Hello and welcome to Montrose FC TV with myself, Stephen Dixon. This weekend's match highlights comes from yesterday's SPFL League 1 clash at Links Park, where Montrose faced off against Stranraer. Montrose's last 5 games have seen him pick up 3 victories and 2 defeats, scoring 10, conceding 9 along the way. Meanwhile, Stranraer's last 5 have seen him pick up 3 draws and 2 losses, scoring 4, conceding 12. Last 5 head-to-heads between the pair, 2 wins for Montrose, 2 draws and 1 Stranraer victory. So John McKendrick is about to blow his first whistle of the afternoon. It's going to be Joel Macbeth, the Montrose number 23, to get a starter. He plays it back the way that's knocked forward, and Jordan Allen's there for Stranraer to head that away for the visitors. Again, Montrose looking to get that ball back in there. It's picked up in the centre circle through Lyons, and a cul-de-sac of Stranraer players, and it's back to Allen, now on to Dillon. And the forward Dundee United experienced centre half plays that forward down the left hand side. Now Montrose trying to attack with purpose, but Stranraer defend that well. Paul Watson with the header left hand side, picks out Andrew Steeves, back to the right foot, delivery into the box. Graham Webster's inside the 6-yard box, he heads it in, but he is denied by the linesman's flag, and it won't count. Score remains 0-0. Free kick Stranraer taken by the goalkeeper Max Curry, right footed, aims for the left wing, and now it's a chance. It's James Hilton with the effort, right foot well wide though of Aaron Lennox, his left hand upright. Corner kick far side for the home side, and it comes from Lyons, headed on by Paul Watson, but wide of target. Goal kick Stranraer. Now Steeves has it, Montrose left back, well inside the Stranraer half now, beyond 18-yard line, gets that ball across, but it's well cut out though by Scott Robertson, and it's out for a corner to Montrose. And it comes from the left where Lyons flicked on by Allen, and there's Dillon, and that's 1-0 Montrose. Sean Dillon with his 4th goal with 104 Montrose appearances, and Montrose are in front on 17 minutes. Stuart Peary's men aiming for 4 victories on the bounce, and Sean Dillon gets Montrose off to the perfect start. The 36-year-old Irishman inside the 6-yard box, using all his experience that he's gathered over the years. And Max Curry absolutely helpless in that Stranraer goal. Now here's Stranraer with a chance at the opposite end, and James Hilton sees his effort well saved by Aaron Lennox. Now Stranraer going down the left hand side. Andrew Stirling wearing 77 heading inside the Montrose box, gets that ball across, but again Lennox has all the answers. And the goalkeeper is taking his time, assessing the options. And now here is Stirling again for the away team. Just looking for options, finds Elliott, it's on to Thompson, left foot effort, wide of target. Goal kick Montrose. And now here's Graham Webster for Montrose. Knocks her on to Paul Watson, Watson with the left foot effort, great save Max Curry. Over the top. Corner kick Montrose. Now here's Graham Webster, uses Ballantyne as a clever decoy, back to Webster, plays the 1-2, but it falls to Paul Watson, left foot effort, but it's gone all the way through, trickles through for a goal kick to the Blues. Looking for any way back into this one, and that could fall kindly for Elliott. He goes down under the challenge, referee not interested, falls to Stirling wide left, finds the number 7 Hilton, still Stranraer have it, it's flighted in there, there's a chance at the back post. It fell to Robertson, good delivery there from Carlo Pignatello, and that is it, half time. Sean Dillon's goal in 17 minutes, and there's confirmation of it. Montrose 1, Stranraer 0. Dillon's first goal of the season. The player coach has Montrose on their way to another victory if they could hang on. 1 goal leads in football, always so slender, always so vulnerable. Here's Blair Lyons, 20 yards out, right for the effort, but it's wide. And a good few yards wide as well. Goal kick Stranraer. Throw in near side. Scott Robertson for Stranraer. Helps that on, it falls to Hilton. Short chance there by Steeves, and there's the effort in the end by Cameron Elliott. Deflected over. Corner kick Stranraer. Now Lyons has it wide left for the home side as he goes striding forward towards that Stranraer 18-yard box. Plays it inside, picks up the substitute Mohamed Niang, now wide left. Liam Callaghan looking for options, tells Lyons to move down the left, and he does so, and he's got away from the defender. Good play here from Blair Lyons, cuts it back to Mohamed Niang, falls to Liam Callaghan, 20 yards out, left foot delivery to the back stick, falls to Steves, right for effort, side netting, and that will be a goal kick. Corner kick now for Stranraer, and it comes, oh, and Hilton's there, and it's 1-1. The delivery coming in from the right hand side. The corner came in there from Scott Robertson. It was knocked forward towards Hilton, who was about a couple of yards out. His initial effort was blocked by the goalkeeper, but Hilton was quickest to react. The assist coming there from Robert Jones, it was, he helped that ball forward. But nevertheless, Stranraer are level in 71 minutes. James Hilton, 5th goal in 15 games for Stranraer, and now here is Montrose who have it. Sean Struthers onto Matty Allen, now wide right. As Ballantyne goes moving forward, still Ballantyne. Ballantyne on the edge of the box now, good save there from the goalkeeper. Max Curry, low to his left hand corner. Montrose now with the ball out wide right. Good play, now on to Mohamed Niang, good skill from the Partick Thessaloniki, on to Cammy Ballantyne, right foot effort! 2-1 Montrose! The goal on the angle! The goal from 12 yards out! And Montrose are heading for a 4th victory on the spin! Montrose 2, Stranraer 1! And it's Cammy Ballantyne who's come up trumps with his 5th goal in 79 appearances for the Gable Indies. He's only just signed permanently in the summer from Dumbarton in his 4th spell. The 3 previous spells here at Montrose were all loans from Dundee United. And it's Cammy Ballantyne, the ever-influential right back, who's got Montrose 2-1 in front. And now here's Ballantyne, oh, he's robbed the possession, so not have a chance to level. Chance shot blocked, still Stranraer have it, but it's over the top. Just as Stranraer look to pounce and get themselves back into it, but they just can't do it. And now Montrose heading towards the Stranraer box. Webster plays that wide right, looking for Struthers, but the goalkeeper's out there, sharp as attack. Max Curry, but that is it. As John McKendrick calls time, and what an important 3 points that is for Montrose. What it means is Montrose go on to the 7th place mark at 13 points from 11 games. Stranraer remain struggling at the bottom, 7 points from 11. Montrose have now claimed their 4th victory on the spin, moving from bottom place up to 7th. It's quite a remarkable run, and Stuart Petrie's Gable Indies are certainly showing no signs of stopping, that's for sure. In terms of this match, Sean Dillon got Montrose up and running with the effort, just a couple of yards from goal from the corner on 17 minutes. James Hilton levelled for Stranraer, which was also from a corner, as he showed striker's instincts in the 6-yard box to pick up the scraps from the initial save from Aaron Lennox. But Cammy Ballantyne was the man who had the final say with 6 minutes to go. The right foot effort beyond Max Curry into the bottom corner, and that was to prove to be decisive for the home side. Full time at Links Park, Montrose 2, Stranraer 1.